Hi Filipino learners, my name is JC. Kamusta kayo? Welcome to Lesson 6 of our Ultimate Tagalog course. In today's video, we will learn about adjectives or Pang-Uri and how to use them to modify nouns. We are mainly going to talk about qualitative and quantitative adjectives. Qualitative adjectives are those that describe the characteristics, features, or qualities of common nouns. Halimbawa, maganda, matangkad, tahimik, malambot. It can describe the taste, like maasim o maanghang. It can describe the material something is made out of, like ginto o plastic. Or even describe the color of something, like puti o dilaw. When modifying nouns using these adjectives, they can go either before or after nouns. Halimbawa, tahimik na bata, batang tahimik. Maanghang na pagkain, pagkaing maanghang. Magandang litrato, litratong maganda. Masamang tao, taong masama. Gintong kwintas, kwintas na ginto. Pulang sasakyan, sasakyang pula. In Tagalog, we use linkers. It can either be the word na or by adding the suffix, which is ng. The linker that you use will depend on the word that comes first. If the word that comes first ends in a consonant, you use na, like in these examples. So if you look closely at the examples, for the first one, we have tahimik as the first word. So this one ends with a consonant, therefore we use the linker na. Same goes with the second example. So the first word is maanghang or spicy. Again, it ends with a consonant. It ends with letter ng or letrang nga. So we use the linker na. And for the third example, the first word is quintas or necklace. Again, it ends with a consonant. Therefore, we use na. If it ends in a vowel, a, e, I, o, u, you add the suffix ng to the word, like in these examples. Now, if you look at this example, the first word is bata or kid in English. So bata ends with a vowel. Therefore, we have added the suffix ng as the linker. Okay, let us look at another example. So this one, the first word is masama or bad. Again, it ended with a vowel, so we have added the suffix ng as the linker. And if you look at this one as well, tao or person also ends with a vowel, and so we added the suffix ng as the linker. If you look at the rest of them, they follow the same rules. The first words all ended with a vowel, and so what we did is added the suffix ng as the linker. There is an exception to these two rules. If the last letter of the word that comes first is the letrang na or letter N, what you do is change the letrang na to letrang ng or nga. There are two in our examples here. The word pagkain ends in letter N, so it became pagkaing. Same with sasakyan, it became sasakyang. What if the nouns you are modifying are plural? On the previous video, we talked about pluralization and how you can use mga to pluralize a common noun. So you just add mga at the beginning of these, but there is an extra step. This extra step is not applicable to my first and last two examples. This rule is for ma adjectives only, like these three. So how do you know if an adjective is a ma adjective? Well, first, it starts with the prefix ma. It's a prefix, so if you remove the prefix ma, these are words on their own. So if you look up anghang, it means spiciness. Ganda is beauty. Sama is badness or wickedness. Unlike the adjective mahal or expensive, for example. Yes, it starts with ma, but this is not a ma adjective because ma is not a prefix on this word. If you remove it and look up hal in a Tagalog dictionary or Google, hal is not a word, unlike these three. They are Tagalog nouns if you look them up. So, what is the extra step? After the prefix ma, you repeat either the first letter or the first two letters. If the first letter is a vowel, like this example, you repeat only the vowel. Mga maaanghang na pagkain. If the first letter after the prefix ma is a consonant, you repeat it along with the next vowel, like these. Mga magagandang litrato. Mga masasamang tao. Quantitative adjectives are those that describe the quantity or number of a noun. Halimbawa, dalawang plato. Anim na halimbawa. Siyam na pusa. Maraming pera. Maraming prutas. Kaunting tulong. Kaunting regalo. So we followed the same rules when it comes to the linkers. When it comes to quantitative adjectives, they should be placed before the noun they modify. Now, when we use quantitative adjectives on plural nouns like these, we don't need to add the word mga anymore. We also use cardinal numbers as adjectives. These are first, second, third, and so on. Halimbawa, pangatlong upuan, panlimang manlalaro, pampitong anibersaryo. In Tagalog, we also place them before the nouns that they modify. And we still follow the rules when it comes to the linkers, as you can see here. Well, there you go. That is it for today's lesson. In our next lesson, we will start forming simple sentences in Tagalog. So watch out for that. Please support us by simply giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Sa susunod ulit. Paalam.